What's up, guys? And here's episode 1. The other one was episode 0 due to the fact that it was just a piling video. And the fact that we were just making the account, not actually doing anything. But this is my first time logging in as a member, so here's Ink Drop as a member. Here we go. You can collect my Wicked Hood, Varrock, Square. Alright, and it automatically gives me the Dwarven thingy. Let's see. Alright, so it's actually a better weapon um, than the stupid dagger that they give you in the beginning. So probably recommend using this as your first weapon of the game and throwing away that dagger. Yeah, it has a special. What the hell? Whoa! I didn't even know it had a special, guys. That was pretty crazy. Too bad I didn't get that too well on camera, but I got a little bit of it. So as you guys can see, I mean, it's just pumping up the XP super fast. I guess it's a shared XP weapon. Yep, it's shared XP, so I'm actually just training all 4 of those skills at the same time, which is pretty insane, actually. And here's my sling. Jagex likes to give you the basic items really quick, so I have a sling now. I could wear the brass necklace if I wanted to. Bury these bones. But yeah, guys, this is the basics pretty much of working out your first ever levels. It's good to get a couple first levels before you start doing some quests, the basic quests, just so you can get out some basic shit and you don't have to be such a scrub and running around nothing. Kind of runes with those anyways, I forgot to look. Spread though, wasn't even runes. Oops. Just pray all these away, bury them. Kick this goblin's ass. Now I'm really interested to see what that special did. I didn't get to see it really. But yeah, guys, so this is pretty much how you start off in the beginning. And I'm going to cut to how I'm going to start making my money and get started on that money, because that's very important for a lower leveled character to start out. Getting levels and money are the 2 most essential things. Pretty much without having to find something that's grinding and boring like goblin slaying. I mean, you can keep doing this and make very small amounts of money and eventually get somewhere, but this is not realistic and not fun at all, so I don't recommend doing this for long periods of time, unless you're doing Slayer or something of that sorts. But as again, our goals are all set to 40, so we're going to try to get there as fast as we can, and I'll show you my personal ways I train, and yeah, so I'll resume the video when I'm starting to make some money. So woodcutting happens to be one of those skills that are really good to start getting that foundation money. To start out your account, I'm already level 3, and I mean I've only been woodcutting for a couple seconds now, and yeah, what is this? Wood knots from normal trees also requires, I don't know what that is, but that's pretty cool, I guess. If you guys know what that is, I mean, leave it in the comments, but I've never heard of a wood knot in RuneScape. I mean, in real life, yeah. My dad's really big into woodworking. He likes to make his own paddles for paddle boarding, if you know what that sport is. So, I've grown up with a lot of woodwork and learning how to use a saw and that type of thing, and chipping and fletching and all that real life style. So, yeah, as you guys can see, woodcutting is just going to rock it up super fast. And it allows me just to get some of that foundation money. Here's a, wonder what that turns into when you craft it. Anyways, this is going to help me get some of that foundation money that I'm going to need to start up my money making. My goal pretty much is to make about 20k is what I need to start making the good money. But I think for good measure, I'll make 100k before I start really going into money making. From 100k, then obviously the goal is 1 mil. Then from 1 mil, it's 5 mil, then 10 mil, and then so on and so forth until I have enough money to get all the levels I need uh, essentially to get up to the ones that we chose as the destination 40s. Um, yeah, so it's pretty cool. I can use a black hatchet, but this one's really just, this dwarf thing is really just tearing. Let's choose a new one. I mean, this is a really good tool. In my main account, I never found a use for it. I really thought it was just pathetic that they added this, but I mean, for or low-level members, this is a great tool, and it really just chops down the cheese super fast. And what are these nods? I don't know. Let's try to craft one. Let's see. Whoa. What the hell? Alright, so we're getting some crafting XP. That's kind of cool. Unfinished wood brooch. Examine. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue with this until we have the basic cache, and then we'll make the run up to the GE, which is another really important thing to do inside RuneScape, is learn where the GE is and start using it as fast as you can to make yourself big money. Very important. So I'll resume the video when we're ready for that. I was told in here I need to add that little branch thing with a lapis lazuli, which is also in Minecraft, by mining. Here it is. Combine with lapis lazuli from mining copper or tin with the army axe, and it's gonna do something. So we're just gonna go through with it and mine a little bit until we get a piece. It's just kind of a little mystery for me. I never done this. I don't know what this item is, so this is pretty cool, I have to say. I like how these spawn back a lot faster, I think, than they used to. That's for sure. Mining is a lot slower and lower money, so it's not really worth doing. Money-wise, I don't recommend this. And we just got uncut lapis. Alright. Let's go to the bank and go see what this makes. Alright, the mystery is going to be solved now. What did it make me? What the hell's a brooch? Does it do anything? It looks kind of cool. Stats? 1 plus strength. Okay. Well, it's like a baby strength amulet. I guess that's somewhat something, I guess. Not much, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I don't care. Yeah, so let's continue that woodcutting though. I mean, that's really important. You need to get up to about 100k anyways, and it's a lot of XP anyways you're going to be gaining from it, so it's pretty much worth it. We got a lot of things blinking here. But just within a couple minutes, I've already reached 7 woodcutting, so I mean, you can just imagine how fast it's going. And banking the logs. Personally, I think I'm going to run over to Drainer, and that's what I used to cut logs when I was really newbie, and I liked cutting logs there a lot, so I believe I'm going to make my way over there and resume recording when I'm over there. So I'll see you guys soon. This is a simple comparison really quickly of how woodcutting is a lot more efficient than mining, or I can also do some how woodcutting is more efficient than mining and also fishing. Woodcutting, one single log at level 1 is 238 GP, and tin and copper, even combined, don't even come up to half of that. So I do recommend woodcutting way over the other the two basic skills, due to the fact of money making, processing, and it just makes more sense anyways to do that. So I do not recommend mining tin and copper for your first 100k. It's a very bad idea and very slow XP. So yeah, but back to Drainer we go. I don't know if many people do this anymore. I remember doing this as a super noob back in the day, and pretty much you turn it onto punch, and you hit the punching bags, and it actually gives you XP, which is really nice, and you can get all the way up to, I believe it still gives you XP, does it? It doesn't. Uh-oh. Never mind, I take that back. It looks like they took it out of the game. You used to punch these until you got to level 4 in each skill, and then you'd have to go out and start your own, like do your own thing. But I believe they took it out. I mean, it sure looks like it. That's for sure. And yeah, that's a shame. That used to be a cool little way to get a quick start on the game. But oh well. Leave it to Jagex. And yeah, so we'll continue over again to Draenor, frickin' our destination. Alright, so we've achieved here to Draenor. This is going to be the end of this episode. I will continue woodcutting off camera, and until I have enough money to start up money making and getting great money per hour, even at this level. And I'm going to prove that to you guys. So hope to see you guys soon for episode 2, and have a great day. Bye guys.